Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Random Pets LaBARKatory Challenge! Where we are going to put on our lab coats, break out those petri dishes, and get ready to mix and match even more genes. We're carrying on with the magical spooky season as well, and our unicorn is back! I always love it when we manage to convince this unicorn to come and visit us. I can only imagine what kind of treats we have to put out to lure it. But Crafter, the unicorn, has come to visit, and again I will point out that yes, this is also an alicorn because it does have rainbow wings. I could not resist adding even more color into these genetic challenges. But Crafter is here, and we are going to be crossbreeding a unicorn today with, are you guys ready for this? Because I'm pretty excited about this one. With a fox! We actually have a little fox named Carrie! And the really fun little story behind how these two met is going to be the fact that Carrie is an extremely adventurous troublemaker who was quite stubborn. And one day she happened across a rainbow in her little forest, and she looked at that rainbow and thought, you know, in her stubborn way, I bet I could climb that. And sure enough, she happened to find a special rainbow bridge that was left behind by Crafter, the unicorn, who had been munching on the berries in the same forest and had forgotten to pull his rainbow up after him as he wandered back up to the clouds that he hangs out at, no doubt like a little cloud island. And lo and behold, Carrie managed to find her way to that cloud island and all of the delicious delights that the unicorns happen to have there. And as time went on and she began to reign over the island as a crafty little queen herself, she eventually fell for Crafter. And they're going to go ahead and have a whole litter of unicorn kits, however that's going to turn out, with some of that rainbow magic in their genes, which means we will be able to randomize the colors. One of my favorite things to do when we are doing these random genetics challenges. I wonder if the word random gave that away. But anyway, my friends, welcome! Also, thank you for sitting through the story, because I actually make those stories up on the fly, like literally as I'm talking when we put these characters together. And I really feel like it kind of helps me stretch and keep my storytelling muscles really well adapted for anything that life may throw at us. Which is a really good thing to do, considering we have no idea what is going to happen now that Carrie is ready to have some babies. So as usual with the unicorns, you guys, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull up a baby, and after the baby is born, we will roll the dice of destiny that I have right here on my desk next to me, and we will randomize the colors that that baby will be. And of course, the name will also be randomized from the comments that you guys have left in previous videos. So, as usual, if you want to end up becoming one of the animals in our lab, leave comments down below with suggestions of what we could crossbreed, or just names that you would like to have the animals have, or just say hi. That just hello is, or naming your favorite color is plenty to get you into the random comments generator and possibly end up being one of these creations. So on this magical little island where the fox now reigns over in her crafty queenness, also, I mean, it's not like she can get down without asking for help, we're gonna have some babies! Alright, come on, Carrie. Your very first baby with Crafter the unicorn is going to be... Yes! Unicorn colored! Huzzah! That is very exciting. Alright, this is actually going to be Xylo! So welcome, little Xylo. You are going to be an aggressive hunter who is gluttonous. I think you inherited a lot of the fox genetics there, my friend. And we're going to go ahead and randomize the colors on Xylo. I think that he'll end up keeping the unicorn rainbow tail, fingers crossed. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, look, you actually have a little bit of orange peeking through, just like your mom. Oh, and then we're going to randomize twice on the next color. 1, 2. Okay, that's adorable. That actually looks like Xylo ended up with some of the fox orange coloration and still managed to keep a lot of the unicorn, like rainbowy colors. That is so cool. Xylo, welcome, welcome. That's like one of the very first puppies that we have had where the crossbreed actually looks kind of like the Sims 3 genetics worked for Create a Pet, where the two parents would leave behind their own overlapping colorations. I really like it. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and have the next little one. All right, all right. And who do we have here? Plasma! Look at you! So this is actually Plasma, named after a request that Caitlin had. And Plasma, you are stubborn and a sleuth and smart, and you look amazing. And I'm really nervous about having to randomize, but we have to randomize. So, 2 and 1. 1, 2, 1. Oh man, Plasma, you lost your pink, but you did end up looking like really cool. Like your eyes are really cool. All right, Plasma lost their rainbow coloration, but maybe they like to blend in with like storm clouds, which I can totally get behind. Maybe they eat lightning. I wonder if like you could have a magic creature, if you had any kind of magic creature who possibly like teethed on lightning as a baby. I wonder what it would be. Probably dragons. That's what I'm thinking. All right, let's go ahead. The new puppy in. And this little one is going to be, dun dun dun, little Momo. Hi. Oh, Momo looks just like their mom for now. However, Momo, welcome. Yes, I was really hoping we would end up with some of the fox colors. Momo, you are a glutton who is playful and jumpy, and we are going to randomize the colors. Oh boy, this could turn into a total mess or it could turn out totally amazing. All right, Momo, 1, 2, 1. So far we're going with a darker colored fox. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then one more randomization. 1, 2. Okay. I kind of like it because again, this is one of the first hints where it actually sort of looks like the two colors of, or the two patterns of the parents are overlapping. So Momo, welcome. Oh, you do look kind of like a good mix between a unicorn and a fox. This is really fun. All right, Carrie, you've been having good babies so far. My goodness. All right, we're going to go ahead and this is going to be your new little son, Beach. All right, Beach, you are stubborn, loyal, and smart. And your genes, your coloration, pardon me, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes, bright colors. And then 6 on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. You know, autumnal fox maybe? We're gonna have to see what Beach looks like when he grows up. Man, you just never know what you're gonna get with these colors. It's really fun. All right, next one is gonna be Jaslyn. Jaslyn, welcome. You've got 2 colored eyes. That's really cool. Jaslyn, you are hairy, a glutton, and a hunter. So taken after mom again. And we're going to randomize your coat pattern twice. 1, or your color twice. 1, 2. Okay, okay. Jaslyn taken really strongly after the fox mom at this point. I like it. I like it. And then we'll go ahead and get the very last baby. Oh, come on, come on. Fox pattern, fox pattern, fox pattern, fox pattern. Okay. Albino. I can totally live with that too. And this is actually going to be Doggy. Doggy, welcome. You can't give wool or milk, my friend, but you can be a hunter who is playful and jumpy. And, oh, look at all these co-colors to change. Yes! Okay, so Doggy, you would have inherited the Arctic fox patterning is what it looks like. However, due to the dice of destiny, 1, 2, 1. Oh, that's really pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wow, this is actually really pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow! Doggy, look at you! Oh my gosh, I love that mix of colors. Even if it didn't turn out like bright, vibrant, rainbowy, I love it. So all right guys, now we're gonna go ahead and see if we inherit the horns, the wings, the hooves, the mane, all of that goodness on all of our little ones, depending on what they look like as adults and depending on what size they are. Xylo, you're up first. Xylo, you're tiny! So Xylo actually takes after mom being a miniature unicorn of all things. And Xylo, you did inherit the horn. There is no custom content horn for the small animals, so we're gonna have to just go ahead and pretend that you've got the right color horn. We'll go ahead and just leave you with this one. And Xylo, you did not inherit the hooves. However, I think I can give you a fluffier tail. No, I would have to change your fluffitude in order to do that, but actually that's kind of adorable too. All right, Xylo, tiny little whiptail, and a little, well, just, you know, squint and pretend the yellow part isn't there. A little miniature unicorn. Very cute and very different. That's a big jaw too. Who has the big jaw? I think Mom. A little bit of Dad in there too. All right, Plasma, with your amazing lightning rain cloud look, let's go ahead and grow you up. Oh boy. Plasma, you're beautiful. Plasma, you did not inherit the horn or the mane. You did inherit the wings and the hooves. Okay. You know, when you breed a unicorn, you think you're gonna go for like a lot of color, and that is gonna be the thing that makes you go, oh my gosh, wow, that's amazing. But actually, being able to get like really unexpected things, like a beautiful fox who flies through the clouds and has hooves. Like, this is actually more inspiring on some level than what you would expect out of this kind of crossbreed mix, right? Like, I get more fantasy vibes and can think up more short stories for this crossbreed than if we just had like a very tiny fox unicorn. So I love it. Plasma, you're amazing. Holy cow. Let's go ahead and see what Momo looks like. Momo, you're big too! Momo! Oh yes, Momo! Okay, Momo inherited the mane. So I need to find a good mane. Let's see. I know the horse mane is in here somewhere. Is this it? Yes! Alright. So Momo actually inherited the mane. Gotta find a good mane that sort of fits in there. And Momo, you did not inherit the wings, but you did inherit the hooves. Again, this is like punk rock. This is like some sort of punk rock fox. I love it. I love it. There you go, Momo. Look at those big giant ears and that big nose too. Oh, that's really fun. All right, Beach, you're up next. Oh, Beach, you're tiny. And Beach actually inherited both the horn and the hooves. So Beach will go ahead and give you a tiny little horn. It looks like a little peppermint candy. He looks like a peppermint bark dog. I love it. And we'll give you tiny little hooves. Actually, you look a little bit like a little double dog at this point, but I think thinking about you as being a little peppermint pup is even cuter. I mean, I bet rainbow unicorns would like peppermints. Jaslyn? Jaslyn, you have grown up into quite a beautiful, beautiful large creature, and you did inherit the mane. Ooh! So Jaslyn did inherit the mane, not the horn though, but the mane. So Jaslyn, let me go ahead and give you the mane right here. Okay, okay. And Jaslyn did inherit the wings too. And did inherit the hooves. See, you should never judge a book by its cover. Look at you, Jaslyn. Maybe going after like chocolate. That's what I'm getting. Maybe I want a snack or something because I'm thinking about peppermint and chocolate. Oh my goodness. All right, Doggy, you are the last one up. And you're so tiny. Doggy inherited the horns, but not the hooves, my friends. There we go. And let's see, we'll give you itty bitty little horn. There you go, Doggy. Okay. I love it. I love it. I actually am really in love with Plasma too. Like, there's something about those deep purple reflective eyes, the horns, the like winged fox of the like rain clouds look. This was fun. And this was also very fun because, I mean, imagine if you turned all of these guys into creatures. You'd feel like they would each have their own different story and different abilities. Jaslyn, I feel like you would just raid a chocolate factory. I would raid a chocolate factory if I could. Vegan chocolate, that is. But all right, my friends, thank you so much for joining me on this unexpected mix of a unicorn and a fox. If you guys could, do please leave some comments for you guys to have a chance to become some of our future names in the Random LaBARKatory challenge. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. You never know where your curiosity will take you. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.